What's up, everybody? I am Zack Woodall, and alongside Austin Pogue, King Greatness, King Pink. Gonna try out something a little different. Not gonna play in our personas of King Greatness and King Pink. Just gonna kind of play as ourselves, have a little discussion about Super Show in general. Might get a little bit of strategy, kind of some of the characters that we like, some of our ideas about the game, and what we love about the game. There's very few dislikes, if any, that we have about the game, but it's going to be our video cast. We'll play with different characters every time, and you'll get a kind of a feel of how we play the game, and it should be pretty fun. Austin, you're with a 2016 Gen Con World Heavyweight Champ. That'd be a pretty cool feeling.
Oh yeah, nothing like it. Nothing like it. It's hard to describe. Yeah, everybody's standing around you, watching you play, cheering you on. It's an undescribable feeling.
So it was rare. We went up there 9.
Bump.
We went up there, and I guess it would have been our second ever Gen Con, your and I's.
Yeah.
We actually played in the first time that we went to Gen Con. We played in the Super Show tournament. It wasn't a massive tournament, definitely not the 100-something people it was last year, but it's still a nice sized tournament when you want it. But our first year, I think I ran like Ken Broadway. You ran maybe Trent Beretta.
Trent Beretta. Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Right.
Who?
But I think the thing that caught our eye the most about the game was that you had the indie wrestling feel. At the time, AJ Styles, your indie wrestler, so that's who caught my eye immediately when I came up to the booth 9. So I ended up, seeing the game, and Steve Resk and Pat Mulligan demoed the game for me a couple times, and really enjoyed the game, and I brought it back to you all.
Yeah, me and Keith were playing Raw Deal.
Yeah, and really we went up there too to play Raw.
Yeah, your RVD deck was banned, and you didn't know it. So, which I don't know why it was banned, because I beat it before. So.
I mean, so much for keeping up the rules anyway.
You got it.
So I look at the top 2 cards, put them back in any order, and put one submission. Okay. I'll put them in this order there. Nonetheless, I showed the game back to you all at the hotel, and I think we all kind of immediately fell in love with the game. You get the back and forth feel of a wrestling match, and there's times where people dominate in wrestling matches, and you see that in this game. You lose a bunch of turn rolls, or hopefully you're winning a bunch of turn rolls, but I think maybe the most frustrating part of the game is that dice roll up.
Yeah, I remember the first night we went back to the hotel, and
Got it.
Me and Keith didn't get to play much.
Yeah.
So we went out, and we were sitting, no, it was me and you, wasn't it?
It was.
It was me and you. We went out there. I guess Keith was hating. We went out there, and I got a 5. So we sit out there on that bench and played AJ Styles versus Trent Beretta for...
It may have been Trent. It may have been one of the starter guys, though.
I had Trent. I remember having Trent.
That's right. Follow-up strike.
That was the first person I bought in the game, because... the way we did it back in the day was if you played somebody, I didn't play that person.
Yeah, so, and really,
me and Keith kind of got screwed, because we went up there. It was like, well, Zach's gonna play AJ, we're gonna play someone else, and now I don't own an AJ.
Yeah,
I could have bought him for $15.
Ends up becoming one of the most rare characters in the game.
We screwed that one up, but you live and you learn.
Well, 7. Oh, no, follow strike.
You got it.
I got it. Discard that. But nonetheless, we instantly fell in love with the game. We played in that first tournament. I played with Ken Broadway, and for those of you who didn't know, he didn't always have the finishes we bumped. But he has now. Finishes really improved Broadway, but I liked him. I bought money sleeves for him and all that. But it was a fun tournament. I played Razzle Dazzle, in the first round, and that was kind of my first taste of the tournament.
Before there was a Razzle Dazzle.
Right, yeah. I played the creator of the character, but nonetheless, it was a fun time and fun tournament, and really there's nothing like it for us.
There's nothing.
Because we're both big wrestling fans, it gave you the feel of a wrestling match, especially when you had Steve and John and Pat and those guys running around and they're 3 counting, they're yelling out super kick.
One fall.
Yeah, one fall. They're doing the indie wrestling feel, so that really hooked us, and then of course we fell in love with the game and started getting characters and creating a collection, and
started gaining friends from all over the world.
Yeah, and that's the thing, as our personas of King Greatness we bump. Yeah. So King Greatness and King Pink and King Cold, we run our mouths and they know
we're heels.
We're heels. That's fine. We want to be. But it really is no hard feelings. We've talked trash to Steve, and we love Steve. Steve's a good dude, and El Blanco, and I mean he's one of the coolest dudes that you can meet up at Gen Con. So
Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon love each other.
Yeah, I mean it's really no disrespect or hate, towards anybody. Really, if we're probably cutting a promo on you, we probably respect you.
Yeah.
But it's all in fun, and that was kind of us. 10. That was kind of us taking what we did in Raw Deal, which was cut promos on each other like the characters that we were playing, and bringing it to Super Show. And we've had a lot of fun with it. And I know some people at times get hurt feelings, but it's really not meant to hurt feelings. It's just all in fun and a wrestling promo, if you will. So I hope no one takes anything personally that we say, nonetheless. And if you do, sorry. Nonetheless, playing this match here, we're Lunatic Ginge and El Gato Sombrío.
Shout out Zach. What up, bro?
Yeah. One of the more entertaining dudes.
He sells it.
He does, man.
He sells Gen Con. I got an 8.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, definitely, you got it. Definitely some cool people up there in the SRG universe. XCW, you got some cool people. And we think we have some cool people, New Zealand down low, man. It's going to miss Ian at Gen Con this year.
Yeah, that's what's up.
One of the cooler dudes. So going back to...
I'm going to reverse the submission to a crossbow.
So follow-up submission?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to be able to punch my way out of it.
You ain't going to be able to stretch you.
But anyway, going back to what would be our second Gen Con ever, you take home the crown of World Heavyweight Champion. You get this pretty yellow belt. It looks nothing like the LFF title belts now, but it's still definitely a cool belt.
I'll take
high quality belt.
We'll never get rid of that at all. That's one of the most prized possessions now.
I made it to the round of 16, and it was still just, it was just one-on-one, and that's what it was, and, you hopefully you outrolled, you won. But as you got later in the rounds, you start doing the gimmick matches, the submission match.
I won the World Championship with Amazing Red in a submission match.
Yeah.
Didn't think it would happen.
5.
7.
But, no.
Speaking of submissions,
and
I'm really working the submission game over here. And we're going to roll a submission right here, and it's going to be a good finish roll. Except I rolled an 8.
So I will roll a 9 and kick out.
Immediately kicked out. Just broke out of my weak cat's cradle.
The lunatic's too strong for submissions.
Wasn't playing around today.
Nonetheless, man, what I was going to ask, you look across in the Final Four, and King Cold, Keith was over there in the Final Four, and you had an opportunity to actually be able to play Keith. Would you have rather played Keith, or would you have rather played the guy that you ended up beating?
Going into it, I wanted to play Keith. We got to roll.
Yeah, I just kicked
that. Going into it, I wanted to play Keith. That way we had, the odds all in our favor. Like, one of us was walking away, with the championship. But I'm not mad. Like, if I was going to beat somebody, I'd rather not beat Keith. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's tough.
Keith had his success, and we'll talk to him about it. If you all are digging this back at home, we'll do some more of these. But, Keith had his success last year winning the first ever Underworld tournament. So, that's pretty cool. Lead submission?
I'm going to lock it up.
But, it's a pretty cool feeling, just to be the best in the world at anything. But I made it to the round of 16 3 straight years.
Mm-hmm.
But I always lose in that round. I don't know. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool stuff. That's my baby girl if you hear her crying in the back.
One half of the 2017 Gen Con World Champion.
Yeah, she was in Mama's belly last year, and she won the title. Which that was, I mean, seeing you win, honestly, was a really cool experience. Yeah. But with everything that had happened that weekend with the engagement.
She had to go up there and one-up me.
Yeah, with the engagement. And her and Vic, who she ends up winning the World Championship against, became really close. Yeah. As it seems to happen at the Super Show tables every year, you find somebody and you just befriend the heck out of them. Or multiple of them, Barry won. And for her, it was Vic, and Dave, and there was quite a few of them. But, her and Vic were talking before the tournament, and that's a story that maybe she should tell. But they were talking before the tournament, and he was like, I just feel like you're going to beat me. And they end up playing in the setup rounds. Mm-hmm. Where you kind of determine your record. You go 4-1. You get into the round of 16 with a unique character or something like that. And he actually beat her. Mm-hmm. He was her only loss. So she was just convinced going into that game. And she made some good moves and had the right stops at the right time and hit that finish and won it all, man. It was wild. And I don't know if, of course, we were thrilled for her. But, Vic, man, just being so humble the way he was, and I think he was excited for her.
Yeah.
The dude that came in second place, and when you won the championship.
It was a fairy tale weekend for her.
The guy, he was happy for you, but, Yeah. But, you saw the disappointment, you saw a little disappointment on Vic's face. Of course, he wanted to win, but, he was also like, it's okay if I'm going to lose.
That's the thing about Super Show, though, too.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be... Oh, you beat me. I'm gonna hate you forever. I gotta follow up grapple.
Yeah. It was all fun, and I mean, it was pretty cool. And of course, Vic's character's in the game, Vic the Brick. But I mean, we've had some pretty cool moments up at Gen Con, and looking forward to this year's as well. A few days away,
Yeah, less than a week away.
And
about time to pack them up.
If you want to hang out with us, man, we like to play with anybody that wants to play. And, I know the promos that we cut on the page can be intimidating or rude even or whatever it is at the time. But, man, we do the kind of just to chill with people and hang out and have fun. So if you want to play with us or hang out, we don't have to just meet you up in the tournament. We'll try to follow grapple. We can have some fun some other ways. So round with Barry 1 and we'll remove your follow-up.
Remove your follow-up.
But hopefully anybody wants to play with us. You can come on out and play. We'll have everybody there. Devil's Rejects, GPS, he'll be out there. Of course, our Jester. Our characters get released this year. It's pretty cool, man. Something we thought about for a long time.
Long time.
And most importantly, I think for us, our trios team's coming out, and the three of us brought this game back to Russellville, and it's been a growing process. We've had upwards in Little B Russellville 14 people in a tournament at times, and we have a steady group of about 8 or 9 that play.
There'll be more people. There'll be 10 times more people at Gen Con than there are in our town.
Yeah, it's just so for a little town to do what it does, it is pretty cool. And it's cool how it's grown. But looking at Gen Con this year, my goal's easy. I got to bring home some title. Much as I run my mouth, it's King Greatness. You kind of got to bring some gold home to back it up. But the one title. So if you could win one, if you can win one of them, which one's it going to be? Because there's a title that's eluded KSW.
I want to win the tags.
Who you tagging with this year?
Oh, it's about to go down. After many months of speculation and wondering who it's going to be, the previous 2 Gen Con World Champions, King Pink and Pager Rager, are teaming up to form the 2 Champ Power Trip.
2 Champ Power Trip.
And we about to win this whole daggum thing.
Dear goodness. Well.
But
here's my thing.
I want to win another world title. I want to be the first 2-time champion.
Right. You gonna be running red again this year in that world championship, or still up in there with it?
Well, I thought I'd give everybody else a chance. So I I was going to leave red out of it, you know. But I got an 8.
So.
Grapple. Follow-up grapple.
I'm not sure who I'm going to run with this year. The con. My problem is I don't even know who my tag team partner is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win this tag title so hard. Me and you ran together last year. Keith and I ran together the first year. And now this year I'm walking in blindfold. I don't know the character that I'm going to play or the team or my teammate. Hopefully, maybe that's the strategy. We strategize so hard, the other two.
That's what I told Paige. I said, let's have no strategy. Let's not play no matches.
No special tags.
No thinking about it. We're just going to show up and play. And hopefully that's our home. We've won there. So hopefully we can just continue that momentum. Big old 10. Once again,
she is the perfect 10.
Sticking to the theme of only playing one type of maneuver on here.
You're good. Finish the grapple sequence. Just going to flex and bust out. That's cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, probably.
Before you roll, I'll probably kick my gimmick.
Ooh.
2. One of them is a suplex.
So he's Lunatic Ginge. And last night I played with a caveman, and I got more use out of his gimmick than he ever has.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Alright, so +4 to my first breakout roll now.
Alright, well here comes this 11, so. No, not even close. 7. No, 8, 9.
Boom.
Boom.
At least you bumped it up. I can't not kick out though, so there's your 10.
Boom.
And then, yeah, that's why I like the Ginge. Pretty cool. Pretty fun deck to play.
Yeah.
He's like mixing. He would never be anybody, but
my people are cool. You know, redheads. We get a bad rap, but we ain't that bad.
Watch South Park, bro. Nonetheless.
5.
6. We sneakily had a good match.
Oh yeah, we bumped.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, who are some of your favorite characters to run? 9. 6.
The people I have built right now, I don't have many.
Least mission.
I have Gato.
You like him because of his gimmick or because of the man?
I like him because me and him partied down last year at Gen Con. And I'm fairly successful with him.
6. Well, you can be successful if all I do is roll 5s and 6s.
7. As long as I roll 7s, right? Amazing Red, of course, holds a special spot for me. Please try.
You hear what my daughter thinks of Amazing Red.
Well, he's good. Don't hate. And then probably my favorite in the game is Smiley. And
just get crazy with it.
I really like Smiley. Just made a change to him this morning, as a matter of fact, to make him better. 5.
Finish grapple. No, strike. Sorry.
Sure. You got it.
So, what I think is one of the weakest cards for him, I draw the bottom card of my deck and it ended up working out. Pretty good card. And I got to bury one, though, which for him, I'd rather keep my hand up. All right, crowd meter 2. Let's see if I can finish this one. 8, 9, 10. He has to hit his 10. 10. 10. What?
You're lucky. I was thinking about this little broadcast. Didn't even do my game. Oh, I hope I kick out of this. Boom! Clutch roll.
With the lucky roll.
No, that's skills, bro. That's skills.
It's loaded die. But anyway, I mean, we talking about favorite characters.
Yeah, who's your favorite characters?
Zack Sabre Jr. and Merlin are definitely my 2 favorites to play with. I like the Ginge, like some of the more decks that you don't even see me play with much. I really like Out in Black a lot. Especially if you can get to rolling with him, I really like him. And then I like the Ginge.
I forgot Bombada from my list.
Yeah, you like Bombada. You play with him quite a bit. 10. You play with him quite a bit, but you know, like my favorite's just to run if I'm really trying to compete and win, or Sabre Jr. and Merlin, and then, you know, the Ginger's fun. I've had some success with Black, underworld champion here in KSW with him at one time. AJ, just because it's AJ, but like, for him to be as good as what he is, in my opinion, with the Styles Clash being as good as it is, and then his gimmick having 210s, I just had zero success with him. Early on in the game, you know, when we first brought it back, I think I was actually the first tournament champion that we had.
First tournament champion.
Yeah, that we had. So, like, and then I beat Amazing Red, so, you know, whatever. But, yeah, so I don't have much.
Actually, Smiley.
What's Smiley?
Yeah, what about
Smiley?
that?
Smelly?
That's the rivalry. It's not AJ and Red. It's AJ and Smiley.
Yeah, Red's rival in KSW is really Merlin.
7. Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
But,
we've had battles.
well, yeah. Some fun stuff for sure. I'm looking forward to Gen Con. You know, I mean, this game, we didn't. Usually our games don't go to crowd meters of 3.
No, this is
It's
crazy.
been actually a pretty good game.
Giving us time to talk, I guess.
Yeah.
They said you better be prepared. They're not just coming.
I mean, we kind of just went in winging this, so, you know, if you hate it, whatever. Drop a comment. It's cool. So, I want to talk about this.
7.
So, 5 again. We talked about briefly our promos. And they're intense sometimes, you know. And I get it. I get to be the one that runs my mouth more, and you just get to stand in the background and look strong a lot of the time. We try to lighten it.
Talk. I don't know how to put words together.
Wordy words confuse me, man. But you got it.
No, we're wrong.
No.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
I wish I could see him playing Super Show right now, with the baby on his shoulders, holding her with one hand, trying to play with one hand.
She's riding me like she's a
pretty comical. We're just going, you know, just hope everything makes it out safely.
But yeah, some of my favorite, man. Yeah, just there's some people that I liked that I thought I liked. So I think this is a cool conversation, right? Like you read somebody at one time.
Yeah.
He's like, that dude is really good. Who's that dude for you? I mean, do you have that, or the chick, you know, either way? Because I know you're playing Air Lipstick. You thought she was going to be good, and you've had a lot of success with her since she's come out. But like, who's that one person that you thought was good that you just either it didn't work out the way you thought it would, or they just wasn't as good as what you think they are or thought they were for whatever reason? It could have been their weak finishes or whatever, you know. I mean, maybe the gimmick just didn't play the way you thought it would.
I really, you know, my roots are Irish, so when I saw, I'll stop it, run away. When I saw Hamish McDeath, I was like, yes, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
And I tried it, and I lost.
A lot.
Didn't even get a chance to play
6.
anything. And I was like, well, one game ain't enough. Then I played again, and I lost the same way, 9. And I gave him about
What?
10 games, you know, and never won a single game. And I was like, well, Hamish, that's the end of our road, buddy. And I haven't played him since. Look, I'm playing all strikes now. This is weird. I ain't even playing in this. Lead strike.
You got it, sir. So for me, dude, I thought it was like going to be like amazing, right? For especially games like this.
6.
Was Anthony Gangone,
Yeah.
the Rogue?
Yeah.
You know, and as I played him, it wasn't that he was bad.
Yeah.
It was that when my finish is now also a follow-up, regardless if I want it to be or not.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can stop it with a follow-up stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then when it gets up to a 3, you can stop it with a lead, a follow-up, and an any stop. Man, it opened up too many stoppage possibilities to my finishes, and I wasn't able to hit any wins, you know, follow gravel. And which, you know, I think he's good still, but like, you would have to win a lot of turn rolls and wear your opponent out.
Stop it.
You know, to be able to even, I feel like hit a finish something with this guy. You know.
Yeah, Larry likes him.
Well, no, yeah, we
Larry
have a
has
friend
success
Larry.
with him.
He's been our camera guy a lot for our videos, but so he stopped another one.
Yeah, stopped another one.
Yeah, I think for whatever reason, Gangon just kind of stood out to me.
10.
So die rolls off the table, house rule.
Yeah,
And I think like an unwritten universal rule, you re-roll the die. So that's why he called it and rolled again.
Yeah.
Discuss my elbow. You got it.
Randomly reveal 3.
Oh man, no, I'm just gonna stop that. I don't know what I've done.
Ooh. You said forget that noise. 9.
We bumpaged. I need to get my hand up. My hand's slacking. 8.
9.
What? Someone's cheating.
Always. If you ain't cheating, you ain't competing. League grapple.
You got it. Draw the heck out of them. So what?
10.
So it's funny. I used this gimmick and ended up really liking it. I thought it would. I thought it was a solid gimmick with the ginge. What really sold me though was his finished submission. Have you ever read it?
Mm-mm.
So I could blank a strike. So like that one, I can blank it if I want by discarding that. Which
by discarding his finish
submission, yeah. So I was like, protection against the 718, or your great finish strike, insecurity. There's a lot of power strikes out there. Power grapples and submissions too, but I was like, man, that could really come in handy because really I want to hit his finish grapple or strike on you.
Yeah.
Preferably his finish grapple with a suplex out there. You kind of get the Gangon or the Johnny Gargano. You can get 2 breakout rolls. Yeah. Get 37 follow-up strikes on you. You got it. 7.
6.
Woohoo! Get a turn. Follow-up grapple.
You sitting there complaining about me. This is the 4th follow-up grapple you played. It feels like. You got it.
Gotta eventually get one of them.
Yeah, well.
We'll shuffle 2 of these bad boys back.
Good luck.
Yeah. I'm one-handed. I'm going to have you do it. I'm going to throw in a guest side shuffle announcer.
Good. Hopefully when I shuffle it, I get all your good stuff on the bottom.
Yeah. Running low regardless. But man, yeah, so.
I was really going to shuffle for you.
It's all good. I'm going to have Evelyn shuffle. Crowd meter 3, man. It's been a while since we went to a crowd meter 3. I've usually just stomped you out or you stomp me out pretty quick.
That's the way it usually goes.
It really is. We wasn't expecting this long, but, hopefully y'all are enjoying it. Some of these will be much shorter, so the idea is just to play a game and talk about some of the stuff that we like, some of the cards that we like in the game, some of our strategies, and as we play, you can maybe even see our strategies. Like, I wasn't going to draw 2 for no reason whatsoever there. But,
Roll 5.
7. Uh-oh, I'm on a roll. I'm on a tear, if you will. Face roll 2 flags.
All the time. You got it.
Yeah, I'm a grapple machine. Might block Brock Lesnar, will suplex you everywhere. Let's take out the leapfrog, man.
You don't want to see me.
Yeah, King Pink coming out, man. So you're a little disappointed, if you will, in just play testing around the King Pink gimmick. But man, I think it's pretty tough, man. I mean, especially like if you're playing against like this guy who I'm trying to drop grapple after grapple after grapple on you.
Well, let's just say that King Pink was a great idea, and I was really excited. But now he's turning into a Hamish McDeath. And it's my own character. So
not as excited. I mean, the art looks good.
Yeah, I mean,
you look like a beast.
I'm gonna have him, but I don't even know if I'm gonna play him. I don't even know if I'm gonna play him. But then again,
it is your own character.
Yeah, I want to play with me.
Hey, think about it like this, man.
Follow-up strike.
You might be able to beat Philip.
If I can't beat Philip, I haven't played Philip with him yet. But if I can't beat the Jester.
That's our
Chester.
That's our real. If you really want to know the person we hurt the feelings of when we cut promos, the poor Chester.
He never has a chance.
He left for
that.
Yeah,
1, 2,
man.
3, 4, draw 4.
He left for the New Zealand company. ACCW. I slap betted him back over to KSW and made him our permanent jester. But him, you talk about friends that just kind of meet up at Gen Con. Him and Ian, have a pretty cool bond, man. Yeah. And then, of course, last year in the tornado tag,
split them.
Philip ends up beating Ian for the sole championship, and because our friendship was so cool, Philip would have brought home 2 belts, but he gave one of them to Ian to take back to New Zealand, which I thought was pretty cool.
Play it forward.
Yeah, I mean, pretty neat stuff. My goodness, I can roll 5s.
9.
And you can roll 9s.
All right. Finish strike.
No. Leg lock master.
My favorite card in the game. If you stop this card, I shuffle it back in.
Oh, great for me. It's like learning Smiley all over again. Who's the most frustrating character that you have to play? A 9 again? You're cheating.
I'm telling you, I'm doing a good job.
Well, this game's almost over, so
finish strike.
Yeah. That's cool though. I got my game.
My what?
Who's your least favorite person to play against in the game?
To play against?
Yeah. Roll that finish. I'll discard my 3. Look, I discard my finish grab.
Man, I rolled a 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. So I got a pretty good chance to kick out of this unless I continually roll this submission. And there is not. But I roll my 6, so 10, so I kick out. Crowd meter 4. It's ridiculous, people. But I'm on the sucking hind tip now, if you will. My hand is destroyed. I ain't got no good cards. So here's your least favorite person to play against in the game. 9, bump. You're just cheating all over the place.
Man.
I'm back down to where I'm normally at.
That's a tough question. Y'all see this, right? I'm not cheating. This is crazy.
Evie thinks you're cheating. She's mad.
Well,
she's banging on the table. Bang, bang, bang.
Well, if Evie thinks I'm cheating, then I'm probably cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Lead submission.
Hat fits, wear it, buddy.
That's a tough question. Who's my least favorite to play against? Who you got in mind? Because you obviously got somebody in mind. Who is it? Is it my girl? Has she stepped up and made that big of a splash on the scene?
No, I think she's a little upbeat. I don't hate that I'm playing against her, though. I don't like playing against Ariel Lipstick. That's who he's talking about.
Yeah, it's Ariel Lipstick. I know she's a starter, but she's...
Don't matter if you're a starter. Rising Sun's still one of the sickest characters. Super Hombre got a massive upgrade. I mean...
I do not know what I want.
There's a lot of good characters that came out of starters. Mercenator, I love him. Let's see. Really hate Smiley if you're rolling good. I mean, you have to be hitting that agility.
If I'm hitting my agility,
that's about as frustrating as it gets. I mean, Red's tough, but
7 or 6.
He's just tough. 7. I mean, he's just tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tough. I enjoy the games that I play against him more than anything.
You need a lead.
It's also a lead.
It's also a lead right now.
But
you got it.
Yeah, I mean, I got to draw one and bury one.
9.
Hey, there's that submission I was talking about. I'm going to bury it. Whatever. Probably Smiley. It's probably Smiley because if you're rolling good, it's highly frustrating to have the stops for something and it just keeps coming back to you the next turn.
Yeah.
So we bumped again. You're cheating. Let me get that die for
Dude, we bumped on 9s 4 or 5 times, so are you cheating too?
No, but you rolled 9 37.
I mean, that's a good ratio. Look at you cheating.
Oh, don't call it a comeback.
Look at you cheating.
Don't call it a comeback. So we're going to go finish strike.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Big stoppage.
Blade lock. Lock up.
About to win by count out. It's getting ridiculous.
The only way you can ever win by 7. 5.
We'll just try to it's a normal punch to the face. It's not going to hurt that bad. I'm just punching you in the face.
To the face. A normal one. If it was an extraordinary one, I might let you get it. But
what's a snap punch? I'm going to snap into it like a Slim Jim.
I'll snap on in, bro.
All right, all players get to draw one. I knew you'd like that. 10. Finally got a 10.
10.
What? Ooh, crap. 7.
5.
Uh-oh. 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 I'm buried.
Ruggy.
6.
6. Bump.
Uh-oh. The Ginge. He's on a roll. He just feels the 10.
8.
Uh-oh. Wild airplane ride.
No.
This is crap. 8.
5.
Uh-oh.
You got lucky.
Here he comes. 9.
5.
Oh, goodness.
Again, you got
The
it.
Wild Airline. You got a berry one. Woo. I'm okay with that.
Finally got it.
Oh, look, I almost rolled with the wrong die. That'd have been
You're gonna
embarrassing.
beat me with all strikes, just like I've been doing to you all game, man.
Oh, there it is, too.
Good game.
Good game, sir.
Good game.
If you enjoyed this, like it, comment. We'll try to keep them shorter next time. At Man Crowd Meter 4, you got to see a good one. As the Ginge takes over El Super. No, wait, this is El Gato Sombrio.
Yeah, that's right.
The Kitty Cat Master.
You just solved the L.
Zach, I'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Hope to see everybody at Gen Con. We might head up a couple of these before Gen Con with some of the other KSW members. Maybe we hit up one with you at Gen Con.
At Gen Con.
Come holler at us. Thanks for watching. And Evelyn
Play it forward.
says hello. Yes, play it forward. Share, like, comment, hate on us, whatever.